Howdy folks, Shoujo Girl P here. Sorry about the way I look right now. I had a long day at work, so I'm kind of tired and I'm really disheveled right now. I've been meaning to do this video for a while now. It's well, as we all know, Election Day is coming. We vote on the 8th to see who's going to be the next president. And it's been a really bad time for this election, and it's putting into a lot of perspective for me. We need to have real talk here, guys. I don't let it on that much, but I suffer from manic depression. Sorry, I'm already flubbing this up. I have manic depressive disorder. It's also known as bipolar disorder. I have type 2. I don't appear to look like I have it, but that's the main problem about it, is there's this whole stigmata about people who are mentally ill, and how, mental illness can be considered a handicap in certain aspects, but a lot of times people are given a lot of flack for that, for being mentally ill. Oh, you can just get over it. Oh, why can't you act normal? Oh, there's nothing wrong with you, it's all in your head. And that's not how it works. That's really not how it works. So, just like any other organ, the brain can get sick. And my brain is sick. Now, I'm not like a psycho crazy bitch or anything like that, but, I did get a lot of flack from certain family members. I'm not gonna say who it is, because I don't really want to give them a proverbial shout out. I don't want to do that. But a lot of them have said things like, oh, it's in your head, oh, you don't need medication, oh, if you pray hard enough, then you'll be cured. No, that's not how mental illness works. Having bipolar disorder is really hard. It's hard, and it's not something that's detected early when you are a kid. In a lot of rare cases it can be detected, but it mostly manifests itself when you're in your early 20s. I was diagnosed at 22 years old. I'm 26 now, so I've probably lived with bipolar disorder longer than when I was diagnosed. I don't know. But I've gotten a lot of statements from people saying, why can't you act normal? Why can't you control yourself? Why do you swear so much? Why do you get angry so easy? Oh, why are you always depressed? Can't you control this? Point of the matter is, no, I really can't. Not without the aid of medication. I take Depakote. I take Xanax. I take other medications that I don't want to talk about. But I always feel really bad when I have to tell people, oh, I have to take these medications. And they're like, oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, I have bipolar disorder. Oh, well, there's nothing really wrong with you. It's all in your head. It's more like, don't invalidate the illness. Just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's there. A lot of times I have a lot of control issues when it comes to my anger or my depression. I could be a ranting, raving lunatic 1 minute, screaming, telling people, oh, go fuck yourself, or, fuck you, asshole, I really hate you, I'm mad at you, and then the next minute I could be a crying, blubbering mess. And, it's affected a lot of my relationships. The last person I was with, he couldn't really handle me. And I don't blame him for that. I hid my illness from him. And as a result, I lost a really good thing. I lost a really good thing. And, I think that's the one thing that hurts the most. Is you get a lot of people saying, I can't handle you. I can't handle your constant mood swings. I think that's the thing that hurts the most. Actually, no, I actually take that back. It's when people say things like, oh, it's not really there. You're not really ill. There's nothing wrong with you. I will say it till I'm blue in the face. The brain can get sick, just like a heart can get sick, like the kidneys can get sick, like the nose can get sick when you have a cold, or when your liver stops working. The brain is an organ that can malfunction just like every other organ in your entire body. And there's just this whole stigmata around it. Like, I don't know why, but we've got to stop treating people who have mental illness like they're nothing but liars. We gotta stop that. Because, it's not right. It's literally not right. I also have, a severe anxiety disorder, so a lot of times I have trouble, like, even just ordering something from a restaurant. I'll become dead afraid of doing so. And it's not easy. It's not easy. When I take medications, I have to make sure I take them. Because if I don't, then really bad things happen. Really bad things. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and sugarcoat everything. Yes, I've been suicidal before. Yes, I have self-harmed before. And it's not something I'm proud of. It really isn't. But when a person self-harms or is suicidal, they're not looking for attention. And it's not a cry for help. It's just this feeling of being trapped. Just caught in an endless spiral that you just can't get out of. And so you think that that's the only way out. And all you get is just a bunch of people saying, oh, you're doing it for attention. You're an attention seeker. If I wanted attention, I would find a much better way of asking for attention. Trust me. But I don't know. This is real talk right now, guys. It's really hard admitting that you have a mental illness. A lot of times people don't like to be open and honest about it because they're afraid of what people are going to say. But it's because of what we're told. Oh, it's all in your head. You're making this up. It's not real. Yes, it is. It really is real, so I always try to put on a happy act, but deep down I really am unhappy. A lot of times it's just really hard for me to even get out of bed in the morning and face the day. A lot of times I just want to lay in my bed and die. And that's getting better, but to anybody who's out there watching this, if somebody says they're mentally ill, don't disregard it as them trying to look for attention, or they're making stuff up, or they're being a hypochondriac. You don't know what's going on in their head. You really don't. So, that was my real talk session with you guys. I might be doing this once a week, a real talk session. So, if you have any subjects you want me to talk about, leave a comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Peace out, y'all. Good night. Bye-bye.